Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Crooked MMA YouTube channel. Now, this is a weird fucking card. I'm sick right now, and I had to endure the pain that this card brought. I'm sad, upset, miserable. There's 20 million words to describe how I feel in this card, but when I get through it, we got the recap here. Going to try and get through this the best I can. First fight on the card, Angel Pacheco versus Caolan Loughran. Now, I picked Caolan Loughran via round 1 KO, and it goes to a decision because Pacheco was fucking durable. He stayed in the fight. He was a dog in this fight. I said Pacheco is a strong motherfucker. He's a strong motherfucker. Round 1, Loughran edged the first round through power. It was mainly through power. They were both landing good shots, but Loughran was just landing the better shots due to his power. And then he won the first round pretty dominantly. Second round, both were scrapping at the start of the round. Pacheco wobbled Loughran at one point, and Loughran shot a takedown, and he actually got it. He got on top. He did ground and pound, and he almost got a ground and pound finish. Like, the ref was coming over, watching, like, nearly about to jump in, but he didn't, which I'm glad they didn't. But it was good to see Loughran, after getting wobbled, that he was able to shoot a takedown, stay in the fight. Round 3, calf was done for Pacheco. Loughran was kicking it, as it says here, 10 out of 12 leg kicks, but they were powerful leg kicks. And then Pacheco also rolled his ankle or something, so that front leg was just very vulnerable. He kept stepping on it weird. Loughran even kept targeting it after that. And what did I write? Loughran started aiming for it. Loughran controlled the round, got wobbled and ate a big knee. Loughran got a takedown 10-9. He kept getting flying kneed by Angel Pacheco, but he stayed in there. Angel Pacheco did a good job. Good job, but Loughran got the decision win overall. My pick was round 1 KO, but he gets it done by decision. Similar to how I thought he would. I know Angel Pacheco was a dog, but Loughran was just more composed, more smart in the striking. Next fight was Nate Landwehr versus Jamall Emmers. Now, Jamall Emmers was doing great early. You know, nice combinations. He was swinging his shots really long, like even his hooks really wide and long shots. And I really liked that from Jamall Emmers. But Nate Landwehr just had that dog going. He just had that dog in him. And he was fighting back. And he slowly started to take over a little bit, more and more as the fight went on. And he eventually got Jamall Emmers with some good shots. Anyway, Jamall Emmers, like a sniper early, he was picking his shots very smart, chipping at him, hitting nice shots, very good. Nice body shots from Emmers as well. He was landing very nice wide, as I said, looping body shots, and they were landing real nice. And he was winning the fight early. He even wobbled Nate Landwehr at a point. What else did I write? Nice body shots. Emmers got stung, hit Emmers with a clean shot, ground and pound to a finish. Like, Nate Landwehr ended up landing the right shot, and Jamall Emmers was done. I think it was a fair finish. He slowly took over the fight, built momentum. That's what he does. That's what Nate Landwehr does. He slowly builds momentum and got the finish on Jamall Emmers. Jamall Emmers threw too much in the first round, and I think he kind of got to that point where he's like, what should I do now? What should I do now? Nate Landwehr's starting to figure me out. What should I do? But ultimately, he ended up getting finished. Good win from Nate Landwehr after losing too. I think that was an impressive win. I did have Emmers by decision, but he lost to the round 1 KO. Next up on the card, we have Virna Jandiroba versus Godinez. Now, I went shit on this fucking card. Godinez lost. I had her by decision. Now, in the first round, Lupita was looking better in the grappling. She got taken down. She reversed it. She was looking good. Lupita was finding it hard to get into that range against I can never say her name, Virna Jandiroba. She was finding it hard to get into that range. She was trying to step into that range, but Virna with nice jabs on the outside, nice straight shots from the outside, and Lupita Godinez just couldn't get on the inside. Virna just picked her apart, you know, nice shots. And the grappling, I think the commentary was overrating Virna's grappling, because whenever they come to a grappling situation, Lupita Godinez looked better in the grappling to me. Round 2, Godinez started strong. I also gave round 1 to Jandiroba. Aggressive start by Godinez in the second round. stuck in a heel hook for like 2 minutes. They were in an awkward position on the ground, like trade and hammer fist. It was just fucking weird shit. Like, they were both like sort of tangled up in a clinch on the ground. And that went on for about 2-3 minutes of the fight. That went on forever. And I think they gave the control time to Virna, but it was sort of like half-half. Like, you should have gave them both the control time. Maybe they did, but by the looks of it, they just gave Virna the control time, which I don't think is fair. I think they were in a half-half position. Round 3, Godinez starts to explode more. Or I said she needs to explode more. She needs to get in that pocket, throw nice strikes. Lupita wobbled her with a hook. Jandiroba gets her back at the end of the first round. I ended up scoring it 2-1 to Jandiroba, and she wins it by decision, unanimous. 29-28, so probably how I scored it, besides one scorecard gave her every round. Another loss I had on the card, which was depressing. Next up, Julio Arce versus Herbert Burns. Now, this was an interesting fight. Arce was targeting him early with nice, clean shots, and Herbert was kind of like, you could just tell he was behind on the feet. He couldn't get in there, getting outscored. What did I write? Burns fighting safer than usual. He did have a bit of a safer game plan than usual. I think he was trying to fight more technical, which I thought he might do. I was just thinking the other day he might do that. He was trying to do that. Burns hit Julio Arce in the cup, and then later he hit him in the cup again and got a point deducted. So he was behind automatically. I don't know why he kept going for that knee, especially after the first time it hit the cup. He just went for it again like a fucking idiot. And he got a point taken from it, which fucking don't need somebody in the cup twice in a row, Herbert Burns. And then the normal theme of a Herbert Burns fight. I said Burns was landing good shots. Arce drops Burns with a knee to the face. Then he was just outpointing Burns on the feet, landing the better shots. Herbert kept getting clipped and dropped. You could tell Herbert was starting to give up, but then Arce just pounced on him, landed the better shots, and it was a bit of an early finish, which was an ongoing theme in this card, early finishes in my opinion, but Herbert was looking like he was giving up, so fair play. Julio Arce, I had him via round 2 KO, and round 2 KO is what he gets, baby. One fight I predicted expertly. Don't think there's another one of them on this card where I predicted it expertly. Next fight, Dennis Buzukja versus Conor Matthews. Now, this was another interesting fight. I said cleaner early striking from Matthews. He was landing the better shots early, looking like the cleaner fighter, but then Dennis Buzukja started to take over. It all started with Dennis Buzukja's leg kicks. He was landing the better leg kicks early. He was sort of letting Conor Matthews hit on his guard and land the better shots, but Dennis Buzukja was just throwing out the leg kicks, gaining momentum. Round 2, Matthews kept getting tagged by counter shots. I wrote in uppercase, Conor Matthews, shoot a fucking takedown. Shoot a takedown. You're a fucking grappler. You got submissions. You nearly had Dennis Buzukja in a rough spot at one point. Shoot fucking takedowns. You're losing on the feet, which is another ongoing thing in this card. Shoot a takedown when you're losing on the fucking feet. You're a grappler. But he just kept getting outpointed. Dennis Buzukja's counters were on point. Matthews got dropped early in the third and got KO'd. My takeaways was Buzukja's counters were on fire. Matthews is good, and I think he can get better, but he should have shot more, should have mixed it up more, but Dennis Buzukja gets it done via round 3 KO. Impressive win by the Buzukja. He looked good in this fight. He looked a lot more, he looked like he had upgraded. He looked like he improved. So good job to Buzukja. Conor Matthews, he looked alright until he didn't. Next fight, Aslan versus Anton Turkalj. Anton. What the fuck were you doing, Anton Turkalj? Bro, this is how bro was striking, right? You can't probably see it. This is how bro was striking. Like, they're in the pocket, Anton would run in, chin up in the air. That was Anton for the fucking entire fight. That is how Anton Turkalj was fighting. They both looked fucking terrible in this fight. Cut them both. Anton, get the fuck out of here. Aslan, you're fucking shit. You're fucking shit. You arguably would have lost that fight, maybe, if you didn't get a third round KO, you fucking idiot. Anton Turkalj coming in with his chin up in the air. Fucking Aslan, you're meant to be a big KO puncher. I know you got the KO later on, but fucking hell, if you were any good, you should have KO'd him earlier, but you didn't. And it's fucking just embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Anton, fucking tuck your chin. I liked the pressure, I did. I liked the pressure, I liked the diversity, I liked that he went in for a dogfight, but not with your fucking chin in the air and throwing from your fucking waist, you dickhead. Like, what the fuck? It just made me depressed because I had Anton Turkalj. I had Anton Turkalj by third round KO when, you know, there was a good chance that happening. But literally, these were my notes. Anton's striking looked very average round 1. Anton was more aggressive. Aslan was backing up a lot, low output. I said 10-9 Anton. And then round 2, I said, what the fuck is Turkalj doing? Trading shots with Aslan after striking good on the outside. Low fucking IQ. Ibo took 2 minutes time out because he got eye poked. He took 2 minutes time out. And the ref saying, if you need more, I'll give you more. But fucking hell, 2 minutes time out. He just wanted to regenerate. He wanted to regenerate his energy bar. You know what I'm saying? Fun fight, but I don't know what the fuck Anton was doing. He was running into the pocket, chin in the air, hands down with a power disadvantage here. And both started to get gassed out. Anton was more gassed out. I was saying Aslan's gassed out, but Anton's shots were fucking shit. He hands down at his waist, throwing shots like he fucking was in slow motion. And round 3, I just wrote Anton kept running in like an idiot and got chinned. My takeaways, Anton's striking defense is terrible. Ibo is terrible. Both are terrible. That's enough fucking said in this fucking fight. Both are fucking terrible. It was a good fight, like it was entertaining, but both fighters were just fucking trash. A fight I got right, not dead on right, I said Malkoun via decision, but he got a hip TKO to ground and pound. He got a hip TKO to ground and pound. Andre Petroski shot in, hit his hip, fell to the ground on all fours. Jacob Malkoun, nice body kick as Andre Petroski, like this, like a baby trying to crawl. Nice body kick, flattened him out, ground and pound. But round one, Malkoun wobbled him with a jab early. Malkoun's jabs, I said it in my breakdown, Malkoun's jabs are on point. I really like his jabs. I think they're his best weapon on the feet. His jabs are his best weapon on the feet. I love his jabs. They're sexy, they're clean, they're straight out, straight back. They're nice jabs. But later on in the round, Petroski dropped Malkoun for a moment. It was more of a flush takedown, like he got hit, dropped, got back up. And I gave it 10-9 Malkoun, but it could have definitely went the other way. Petroski dropped him. Malkoun landed the better shots, in my opinion. As you can see, total strikes. I know that's counting the ground and pounds, but I think he outstriked him in that first round anyway. What happened at first, I said, hits his head on Malkoun's hip. I think because he shot him for a takedown and hit his head on his hip and fell down. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? They were showing the replay. I was like, what the fuck just happened? And all that could have happened was he hit his hip. Either way, I think Malkoun would have won that fight. He was landing the better shots on the feet. Andre Petroski definitely had a chance, but my lock of the week hit. So I cannot complain. Malkoun, nice win. That's all I have to say. Now going to the start of the main card. Now this was another fucking boring fucking fight. Sick of these fucking boring fights. I said, nice. I tuned off during this fight. I tuned off. I was doing other shit. Because fucking Rhys McKee holding up against the fence. That's all he fucking does. He was doing nice striking. Oh, I got kicked. Oh, I better hold up against the fence. Like, yeah, thanks, mate, for the entertaining fight, Rhys McKee. Holding him up against the fucking fence. I wrote round 1, nice early leg kicks from Chidi. He was landing good low kicks. It was Chidi's low kicks versus Rhys McKee's boxing. Said Chidi, good job at defending McKee's takedowns. But I almost gave it 10-9 McKee because he was landing the better boxing, although Chidi was landing better kicks. And then McKee making the fight boring as fuck, holding him up against the fence. I was like, I don't want to fucking watch this shit. So I didn't even score that round. And then round 3 comes on. I see Chidi get a nice takedown. I wrote, Chidi takes his bitch ass down. Boring fight. I think Chidi won the fight off of damage. Decision was right. cut Rhys McKee, boring as fuck, made a fight boring. That's all I have to say. Nice win from Chidi. Rhys McKee holding up against the fence. Good game plan, mate. Fuck you, Rhys McKee. Bill Algeo versus Cole Nelson. Now. Early stoppage. Bill Algeo gets finished in the first round. Early stoppage, in my opinion. Algeo got tagged early, trading nice kicks. Algeo mixing it all up well, but now Nelson landing the bigger shots early. Algeo wobbled by Cole Nelson. Early finish. What the fuck? Algeo was wobbled, but early finish. It was an early finish, in my opinion. Bill Algeo on the feet, still like moving around. Ref comes in, waves it off. At least let him get dropped again or something. Like, he was still moving around. He was wobbly as fuck, but we've seen worse. He was still on his feet, still moving around. Sure, he wasn't defending, but he was still moving. It was a shit fucking stoppage. Cole Nelson, good job. He packs good power, and he shows that he can TKO people when he puts on that pressure. So fair win. I had Algeo via decision, but Cole Nelson gets it done in round 1 via KO. Either way, impressive decision win, in my opinion. Next up, Nazrultan, I can't say fucking name, Ruziboev versus Dumas. Total strikes for Dumas, 1 out of 16. This was another early fucking finish. And he got hit by an eye poke, and it should have been overturned, along with another fight I'm going to bring up. Should have been overturned. I had Ruziboev versus first round sub. He got a first round KO. But this should have been fucking overturned. He hit an eye poke before the knockout. It was an illegal shot leading to a finish. And he got the win via round 1 TKO after eye poking him and landing ground and pound shots. He probably would have won either way, but I'm sick of these fucking eye poke to ground and pound decisions. Shit card. We're not even done, but that's all I'm saying with this card. He eye poked him and got a ground and pound TKO win. Fair play. He was landing nice uppercuts early. Better striking. Dumas landed 1 significant strike, 1 total strike, but eye poke to ground and pound. Fucking shit. Fucking shit. Now... This card fucking really pisses me off. This card really pisses me off. Chris Weidman was looking good. What the fuck? Bruno Silva. Why do you look good in one fight, shit in the next, good in one fight, shit in the next? Most inconsistent fighter I've ever fucking seen on the roster. I was thinking over his win over fucking... I can't even remember his name. The Australian bloke who beat Chris Weidman last time. He knocked him out. He couldn't knock old man Chris Weidman out. Now, Chris Weidman did look good, but there was definitely openings. And Bruno Silva was running in like a fucking idiot, eyes closed, shooting shots from his waist. And the finish, eye poke to ground and pound. I had money on this fucking fight. It wouldn't have hit anyway. I had an parlay with Blanchfield, but wouldn't have hit anyway. But still, fucking eye poke to ground and pound. What the fuck are we doing here? What the fuck? My nose, Weidman actually looked good early. Nice takedowns, nice control and back. I have no issue. 10-9 Weidman. Silva waiting way too long. Eye poke by Weidman. I actually reckon Silva landed the better shots that round, so I gave it 10-9 Silva, but could have went either way. I'm not against it going either way. First round was definitely 10-9 to Weidman. He definitely won that round, but second round could have went to Silva. Eye poke from Weidman. I said, what the fuck? Kill me. Oh my god, please kill me. DQ this shit. Eye poke stoppage. Quit this shit. What the fuck? It should be a no contest. Both eyes got poked. No contest, please. Bullshit. Fucking bullshit. This... Oh, we'll go to a decision because he got eye poke finished. You took away his chance to get a KO. Because of an eye poke. You took away his chance to get a KO because of an eye poke from Chris Weidman. And that did lead to the finish. He got hit by a nice hook after it. But he fucking got eye poked. And that's the reason why he turned over to cover his eyes. And then he got hit by a hook and dropped. And was still holding his eyes. And you take it to a decision when you take away Bruno Silva's chance of getting a KO in the last moments of this round when he knew he had to. I'm happy for Weidman. He still wants to fight, as I said. He's going to get KO'd. Put him in as somebody better. He's going to get KO'd. Bruno Silva, don't rate him anymore. Fuck Bruno Silva. moving up. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Vicente Luque versus Joaquin Buckley. Now, I had Buckley. I had Buckley via decision. Back and forth round, Buckley was landing better shots early, close round. I edged it 10-9. Buckley could have went either way though. Back and forth round in the second again. Luque pulled guard. I do not know what his game plan was. Cat keeps fucking laying on my keyboard too. I'm fucking already annoyed and you're going to lay on my keyboard. Now, bro, early stoppage again. What the fuck? Like, people saying rigged. I don't know about rigged. I don't think fights are ever rigged. That's just my opinion. I don't think fights are ever rigged. I think Vicente Luque might have given up because he wasn't getting hit with big shots on his back. I think he might have given up, but still, the ref jumped in early. He was getting hit on his guard. The ref just jumped in like a fucking idiot, bro. Luque was barely even hurt. Buckley gets the win, I guess. Buckley gets a win. I don't even want to talk about this fight. Blanchfield. Why? Why not shoot a double leg? You know, there's double legs. There's single legs. Like, I was in a little wrestle the other night. I don't wrestle. I shot a fucking double leg. I don't even know how to shoot them, but I fucking shot a double leg. Why can't you shoot a double leg? Never going to disrespect Blanchfield, though. Never going to disrespect Blanchfield. I'll just tell the fight how it is, and I'll end it with some encouragement for Blanchfield at the end. Guillotine attempt after getting taken down by Blanchfield. I reckon that was Blanchfield's best shot. I wish she just subbed her. It was in pretty deep at one point, but she couldn't get it. And then I don't know why she didn't think to herself, oh, I should go for grappling more. I should try and get him into a sub more. But I'm not going to disrespect Blanchfield. I'm not going to do it. And Blanchfield just kept walking into shots. I wrote 10-9 Fiorot, sadly. Round 2, takedown for Blanchfield, but Fiorot reverses it. Keeps getting countered when entering pocket. Blanchfield, that is. Fiorot landed better shots, 10-9 Fiorot. Fiorot outpoints her again, but a little closer of a round, 10-9 Fiorot. Round 5, Manon starts to look a little gassed, 10-9 Blanchfield. Close rounds. I'm not saying the clear 10-9. I'm saying could have went either way. I just scored at 10-9 Blanchfield because I reckon she was landing harder shots. Blanchfield landed a nice head kick in round 5 and wobbled Fiorot, but Fiorot started to take over as that round went on. I reckon that was 10-9 either way that could have went. The head kick was the biggest strike of the round. It obviously wobbled Fiorot, but then it was back and forth. You know, you could definitely give that to Fiorot, and Fiorot won every round. Every round. Blanchfield didn't shoot a takedown. She didn't. She didn't shoot a single double leg. Didn't shoot a single leg. Didn't shoot a double leg. You're a wrestler. Fight one of the best strikers in the division. She outstriked Rose, the former champ. And you think I'm just going to strike with her for the whole entire fight. I was like, all right, round 3. She knows she's down both rounds. Let's get the grappling going. Round 4, I'm like, all right, 3 rounds down. Let's get the grappling going. Round 5, I'm like, all right, you need a desperation sub. Go for just do a grappling clinic. Just go for grappling. No. I think the issue with what happened is she got that head kick at the start and wobbled Fiorot, and I think that gave her confidence to start on the feet because she's like, oh, I can do that again. But she didn't. One thing I want to say, though, is Blanchfield's young in her career. She's got time to grow. She does have time to grow. She's 24. She's going to just get better and better. Her striking didn't look the best, but I think that's something she can definitely improve on, and improving on entries like double legs, single legs. The thing is, you see, she's never had a problem with it in the past, but she's tried it in the past. I've always thought as Blanchfield as a fighter who never gives up on herself, you know, will mix it up when she has to. I haven't said that in my breakdown, but this fight, she wasn't mixing it up. She was just striking, walking into shots. Blanchfield, I believe in you. I'm not going to give up on you, I promise. But I'm a little disappointed, Blanchfield, I am. But you'll come back. Fiorot, nice win. She's next for the title. But they're filming that fucking show, so she's going to have to wait forever. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Overall, I went... How many fights on this card? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 fights. I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 12, so half. Anyway, guys, as always, have a good one. Take care. And let's hope next week's card is better. I don't even know what card it is. Have a good one, guys. Please. Peace out.
Give me 5 minutes, I'ma pull up with like 5 niggas. Give me 5 minutes, girl, I'ma be right with you. If you're vibing right.